everyone, welcome to RB Reviews. Today we have the Bajaj Pulsar 220F with us, also known as the fastest Indian. Pulsar 220F has been around for more than a decade, but still the design is refreshing and young. We can say that it is having an ageless design. Come, let us look closer to the bike and get to know about it more. Adopting an aggressive stance in the crowded consumer motorcycle market, Bajaj are looking to capture drivers' imagination with high-spec technology and blistering performance. It is bold and aggressive stance in terms of design. Twin vertically laid headlamps setup looks stunning. Pilot lamps add more to the charm. Fairing is well designed and matches with the body. It carries a muscular fuel tank and the exhaust looks macho and sound is superb. The twin strip LED tail lamp setup is the signature element of the Pulsar family. Now let us check the heart of the machine, that is the engine. Powering the fastest Indian is single cylinder 4-stroke DTSI oil cooled 220cc engine. The engine offers a maximum power of 21.05 bhp at 8500 rpm and a maximum torque of 19.12 newton meters at 7000 rpm. Throttle response is phenomenal and it comes with a 5-speed gearbox. The acceleration of the bike is very good and it shoots from 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds and 0 to 100 in 9.5 seconds. The pull of the bike is very good regardless the load that you put upon it. The official claim of the top speed for the bike is 145 kilometers per hour, but it may vary depending upon the style you ride and the maintenance of the bike. The mileage that the people tell about this bike is 38 to 42 kilometers per liter, but it may also vary depending upon the maintenance of the bike and how you ride. It comes with a massive fuel tank of 15 liters, for which helps in does not stopping the bike at the every fuel station that you see over there. The Pulsar 220F is a comfortable ride for all drivers of all types. It comes with the tire of 17 inches tubeless. The front is 90 by 90 and the rear is 120 by 80. The front suspensions come with telescopic suspension and with anti-friction bush, and the front disc is 260 twin caliper. The rear suspension are Nitrox shock absorber which is 5-way adjustable, and the rear disc brake is 230 single caliper. Brakes are good enough and offer adequate stopping power for the bike in its class. Now let us look at the handlebar. The left side here we have is the pass light, the high beam, low beam indicator, the side indicators, the horn. Now let us look at the meter. We have an analog tachometer, a digital speed meter, odometer, trip meter and a fuel gauge. And we even have a side stand indicator. Now let us look over this side. We have an engine kill switch, we have the light indicators and we have the start button. And one more good thing about this bike is all the switches are backlit. Now everything has two sides, the pros and the cons. Now let us look at the pros of this bike. It comes with a split seat which is very comfortable for the pillion as well as the rider. The second is the price. Bajaj is giving you this bike in less than 1 lakh. That means you are getting a 220cc bike in less than 1 lakh, which is comparatively very low to the other bikes on this class. The mileage of this bike is very good, as it gives you 38 to 42 kilometers per liter. If you see any other bike of this class, it gives comparatively very less mileage. And the third part is availability of the spare parts. As Bajaj is an Indian company, you can easily get the spare parts of this bike anywhere in any local shop also. The fourth is the headlights. The headlights of the bike are very strong. It gives you a clear vision at the night while you are riding. The next part is the handling. The handling of the bike is very good and it gives you a perfect position to ride the bike. And even you can do a long distance trip on this bike and you won't feel any tirings. The next is the dual disc. That also comes as a safety feature for this. It is having a dual disc. The front and the rear both are having the disc so that it is easy to handle the bike and the bike comes to a halt very soon and very quickly. The next is the engine is oil cooled. That means the engine oil from the engine goes to the carburetor over here and it comes back after cooling, it comes back which gives the bike the advantage that it can go to a longer distance without getting the overheat. And the next is it is having dual spark plugs, that is one on the this side and one on the other side, in which, for example, like you are going on a long drive and the spark plug fails, still you can drive with the other spark plug over there. These are all the advantages of these, and there are some very good features on this bike. For example, the automatic side indicators kill switch. For example, you are riding and you give an indicator, you take a turn, and once you do the handle straight again, the indicators are automatically turned off. This is a special feature which is given in cars. Many of you would have known this. These are all the features of this bike, the pros of this bike. Now let us look at the cons of this bike. The first thing is the plastic quality. The plastic quality is, I won't tell it is up to the mark, it is little bad, as if you drive at a higher speed you will see a lot of vibrations in this bike. And the second is the vibrations, that if you are driving it at a higher speed there will be a lot of vibrations, and then all the body frame, the fairing will start vibrating. And the third is the turning radius. As the tires are wide apart in this bike, the turning radius is very high. You will need to take a turn, then take a reverse, and then go and take a U-turn. You won't be able to take a U-turn very soon on this bike. And the next is, let us look at a closer look at the chain. The next is the chain. It is having an open chain over here, which means it will get dirty very soon, and every 500 kilometers you need to clean the chain and then lube the chain. And this is one more disadvantage of this bike, and I will be making a new video about how to clean the chain and how to lube the chain, so please stay tuned. And the next disadvantage of this bike is, when you are going on the highways at a higher speed on this bike, it will eat a great amount of fuel and won't give you that much return. That means if you are going at a speed of around above 100 continuously, it will eat up the fuel very soon, and you'll have to refuel it again at very soon. And the same thing, if you drive at a normal speed in cities, it will give a very good mileage. So these were all the cons of this bike. Now let us give you the reasons to buy this bike. A reasonably priced bike with a plenty of smart onboard technology to give a truly modern ride to every biker. The Pulsar 220F is an enjoyable vehicle. The bike itself, however, represents an excellent value for money given the level of performance it offers. It has an irresistible price tag. The ex-showroom price of this bike in Hyderabad is Rs 89,870. The verdict for our bike. The Pulsar 220F is a clever and strong statement from the Bajaj. It is a crowd favorite, and it was an evolution when it was launched, and it still remains and maintains the same level. It is a charming ride with a plenty of character and much to commend it. If you ask us whether you want to buy the bike or not, we will surely give you a thumbs up and go for it. It is an excellent value for money bike given the class it offers to you when you ride it. Here Balpreet and I are signing off. Hope you liked our video. Do comment and share the video, and do subscribe to us. We will be coming soon with more videos about the bike. In the last, live the life as you want with no restrictions in it. Ride well, ride safe. Take care.